just put aside the medical job and then decided to, be in comic fraternity. Obi Amponsah. Good to see you, Obi.
Hello. It feels like you guys don't know me. So I'm going to introduce myself again. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Obi Amponsah. Stop it. Hey, you guys have no idea how happy I am to be here tonight. You see, first of all, Napo is looking for me in Ghana. So Makaha. Second of all, this event, the first time I got bounced at the Ghana embassy, it was when I was invited to this event. Wow. God is good. Look at me now. Look, and I'm going to tell you what happened. So Don contacted me. Don was like, Obi, we want you to come and perform at the Ghana Music Awards US. I was like, cool. And he was like, you are popular in Ghana. People know you, so no problem. I'll just send you the invitation and you'll be fine. I said, cool. So I applied for the interview. I've got my dates. And like everybody here did, I also went on YouTube and did rehearsals. They said B1, B2 visa rehearsals. I learned. They said don't be fidgety when you get to the visa place. They said be confident in what you are talking about. I said cool. Then we get to the venue. It was me, KMJ, and some other people, media personalities, and we were in the queue. KMJ was like, Obi, come on, you're okay, you'll be fine. KMJ, and the thing about the American embassy is that you can hear the questions they are asking the people, and you know the answer to the question, but you can still fail. That was the problem. So KMJ went first. KMJ, try prank. They asked him, what do you do? He said, I'm a journalist. He said, what are you going to do? He said, I'm going to be the host of the event. The guy was like, your visa is approved. Great. The next guy was also a media personality. He was bounced. I'm not going to mention his name. Jerry Justice. They bounced Jerry Justice. And I was like, oh, Jerry Justice? So I say, what do you do? I say, I work at Adoma Film, so and they bounced him. And I was like, Jerry Justice just went on an Europe tour. He has been to Germany, he has been to Amsterdam, he has been to Belgium. They have bounced him. Now me that I've gone on a casual tour. So I was anxious. I said, no problem, I'll go. I'll face my battle. I went to the woman. The woman was like, what is your purpose of visit? Guys, you remember I told you I'd rehearsed on YouTube? This was the time. I said, I am going for the Ghana Music Awards USA. It is happening at Columbus, Ohio, Waterbury Street. You guys, I'm not even done. I said, red carpet 5 p.m., main show 7 p.m. By 10 p.m. we'll be done. The woman looked at me like, And then she asked me, where have you traveled to before? I was like, Nigeria. I've never heard a white woman. She was like, boy. Boy. I said, no problem. And then she asked me, what do you do in Ghana? What work do you do? I felt like this was my part to show her my level. So I went like, I'm an optometrist. I'm also a stand-up comedian. I'm a radio host. I'm a TV host. I'm a WhatsApp administrator. And Homo must say, unfortunately, your visa has been denied. And if you have ever been bounced before, you know that whether you are bounced or you are accepted, you live there with a smile. You guys know what I'm talking about? You're like, your visa has been denied. I said, more careful. Now I took it, I was smiling like I was happy, I wasn't. And so on my way out, you know, the American embassy, there's a space, the entrance and then the exit. So I'm going through the exit, and Giovanni, you know Giovanni? They trash Giovanni. You know Giovanni, they trash. The guy who has a paragraph in his teeth, you know him? They trash. TV3. So Giovanni is coming on the other side, I'm exiting. And they say, hey, Obi, you got a visa? Or they bounce you? I was like, Giovanni, they bounced you. He was like, hey, visa rush. I said, everybody deserves visa. So I was bounced. And when you are bounced a visa, you start thinking that everybody is against you. You start thinking that your home witches are the ones who are working against you. So while I was going, I was just thinking, why didn't I hear me right? In fact, after the interview, I called my dad. My dad, I said, oh, Dad, this year I'm interview. I said, oh, yeah, this year I'm fasting. Yeah, Pompa Yamawa, Yame Bay, I said, I'm winning. That moon did not, we are going to far. Also, I have for next week, Mr. David, I just been silent for fun. So now I'm driving home. Imagine being bounced an interview or a visa from American embassy and you are driving to Kaswa. Angry. I'm angry, I'm just driving. And unfortunately, I crossed the red light. Kaswa police stopped me. Ghana police, he's like, hey, show me your license. I show him my license. Show me your insurance. I show him my insurance. And he realized I had everything intact. That is what Ghana police hates. If you have everything in order, show him. And he's like, where's your fire extinguisher? Me, I was like, my pa. Now America cry, my mom come. I'm a cashier. The cashier now, the fire extinguisher. Now look at what God has done tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm right here on this stage. Yo, you see, so I came here January 21st. And that was after, like it was a day after Trump came into power. Yeah. When I was coming, my father advised me. Copying so better or immigration. It's our way did it. Like who? So I'm in American immigration. I got to I think Atlanta airport. Hey, they say you say Atlanta. Atlanta. Ghana in me. So I get to the airport, I'm in the queue. I'm rehearsing my lines again. You know, because I know my address. I know the immigration officer will ask me, what's your address? So I'm rehearsing 4004 Fairview Street. Hey, mommy. America. 4004 Fairview Street, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's all it's more. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So I'm in the line rehearsing. Not knowing one Ghanaian fan has seen me. He decides to approach me. Like, hey, Obi! I was like, shit. How close is it there? He came to me, he said, Obi, I said, oh, bro. He said, yeah, it be so. And this guy now was like, Obi, now you're Trump, we are missing you, and you had to be the Trump. Miss Shaw, my mental immigration, no? You need Trump, you can't sense to say, Miss Shaw. You could follow some kind of Trump. How do you be the Trump? So he said, yeah, Obi, I'm what can send 1004. I'm rehearsing. I get to the immigration officer. The immigration officer is like, hey, buddy. I'm like, hi. He's like, purpose of visit. I said, oh, I'm visiting a friend. And this guy was like, cool. Enjoy your stay. I couldn't go. I felt like he was trapping me. I was like, can I go? He said, go. I said, also, I have answers for questions you haven't. answer them. 4,004 Fairview Street, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. You don't need that. I can go. Oh, my phone temper pack. Yo, but America is fun. Hey, you guys have been having fun. Give it up for yourself. America is fun. Yo, you know, so as a 7-day Adventist, I went to, the first Saturday, I went to church. But the church I went to was the African American church. African American SDA, totally different from Kaswa Ebenezer Church. I am telling you for a fact. Because we young people here, you better him. Nobody is talking while another person is talking. But for them, the African American church, it felt like if you had a contribution, just say it. Don't wait for permission. In fact, the pastor came on the pulpit. He was like, today, the sermon title is "We're Not Going Back." And somebody shouted from behind, "Then why we not going back?" I was like, wait, we are allowed to talk during service? And so the pastor was like, no, I'm talking about sin. We're not going back to sin. The guy was like, I thought you were talking about Trump. Okay. And then, I think the previous Saturday, it had snowed in North Carolina. And then, yeah, it doesn't snow. Yeah, it did. It did, okay, a small one. Bro, I haven't seen snow before. Me, what I knew was snow. What I saw, maybe you guys see snow. So he was like, back here in the south, when it snows, you guys don't come to church. But up there in the north, when it snows New York, people go to church. But I don't get you guys why you don't come to church. When it snows, you guys are too pumped. One woman was at the back. She was like, that's why we moved out here, nigga. I was like, wait. Okay, I also have something to say. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the United States. You feel the accent now? It's coming? You see, here's the thing there. Back in Ghana, I didn't know I had an accent until I came here. For real, man. Back in Ghana, this accent is, you guys understand me, right? Yeah. But here, any white person I talk to has the same reaction. They're like, huh? What's that? Huh? What's that? I said, I want hot water. Huh? I said, huh? What's that? They say, you got to say hard water. Want hard water? No, me can't hard water. What better I say? And I think I know the problem. It is because of our alphabet. You know the A, B, D, E, H, I, K, L, U, and it have a several of them. See, I was at the airport, and then I gave my passport to the official, and he was like, your name, Obarima? I said, yes, Obarima. He said, what does it mean? I said, man. He said, what? I said, man. He said, man? I said, no, not man. Man. Like man, woman, man. Oh, and he was like, oh, man. It's like, damn right, man. So the accent is coming. And when it comes and I go back to Ghana, they are dead. Oh, I'm telling you guys right now, if I go back to Ghana, I'm not going to speak. Oh, what you say? No, but for real, I want all of you to give it up for yourselves for showing up to this event. You know why? Because the times that we are in are dangerous. You guys have just risked your life to be here. When ICE could just barge in and 90% of you will go back home. Including me. We will all go back home. So You guys have done well. Yeah. And I love how you're looking now. Guys be dressing, guys be dripping. You feel my drip? Yeah, there's this guy back in Ghana called Forgia. He put this on me. His name is Harry Stage. Can you give it up for him? No? Thank you. Yeah, Harry Stage. But I have a question for ladies. Ladies! Ladies! When you go to your seamstresses, you saw this beautiful, your coutures and they measure you. Do they measure you only, or they take your measurement? Do they do that only when you are standing, or they do it when you are seated too? Only standing? They should do it when you are seated. Because the most nice now, as a way hand tank. The guys know what I'm talking about. As a sister, on channel, on channel. Italian now on channel. Not to win. Mama somewhere. Daddy. Just to say, Daddy, come on channel. But that's let your seamstresses measure when you are seated too, okay? And now you ladies have some beautiful thing you do. They put the, how do you call it? The corset in your dress. Nice. But some of you, they mean it too much. I went to a certain wedding. Yeah. I said, your own wedding? I said, Mungo, did you submit to me? Oh! Your own wedding is 10 around 2 minutes. And I don't know, that corset, it gives women some kind of trouble. Like I met a lady, she couldn't breathe. Yeah, most of the college just I said, are you okay? She said, I said, are you asthmatic? She said, so what's the problem? The corset. I can't breathe. Yeah, I'm funny shit. Yo, it's America, you can say shit. Oh man, but I met one lady and the corset, it didn't just change her breathing, it had changed her voice. The lady has some high-pitched soprano voice. I said, hey, what's your name? She said, my name is Anita. I said, wow, that's a beautiful voice. She said, thank you. Me and Anita get home. Anita takes off the waist trainers. I said, baby, should I get you something for you? Yeah, get me some juice. Hey, Anita, where is the voice? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. When I take off my waist trainers, my real voice comes. How can your voice change from Celine Dion to Cecilia Manfu in just 2 seconds? Yes. Guys, I gotta go. There are some awards too. What's Beyond? Yeah. You guys, let me go back. I'll be in your city soon, okay? You guys will come to watch me, right? Sure. Yeah. But before I go, there's a popular request joke that about 50 people approach me to do that joke, and I'll do it. Alright? Here we go. As a 7-day Adventist, right? Yonko do? We love music, okay? You know Adventists, we love, even when we sing, Empress, you know, when we sing, we vibrate. Have you heard an Adventist sing before? We vibrate. And we are advised in church that we shouldn't listen to secular songs. Listen to the Christian songs. Secular songs will lead you away. Listen to Christian songs. And my question is, should we listen to Christian songs every time? Even when when we are shagging? No, that's a question. When you are shagging, yeah, would you mind me one baby? Yami would you every hour? Flower man! And the hour summer. David. But I have a solution. If you want to shout to Christian music and you can't find one, I have a solution for you. If you and your wife, your girlfriend, whoever it is you are having that intimacy with, are in the bedroom, start singing this. Look at your wife and say, I got Jesus in my life, living for his glory. I'm on fire every day. And nothing can stop me. It doesn't matter what I face. Now you box and say, I am getting bigger. Every day we getting. After a while, say, I said, let the one who I didn't know me who was it? Not by power. So now one say, not by might. Now one day you say, by that, of that. I said, no, why you start? Because it's not when they rule that anything is possible. I said, I can see, I say, bigger. Now cook on the kitchen. I say, you're going, I say, we have moved. Hey, my name is Amponsah. Good evening.